Dear people of Ukraine, please do not buy our BS. Know that both you and Putin, both Ukraine and Russia, are played by our Western leaders. They have decided you shall become the collateral damage in bringing our Western world order about. May Putin bleed to death, they whisper behind closed doors, and let you, the Ukrainian people, be the pawns sacrificed in these games of thrones. But there is a very hard but very admirable move you can make to come out ahead. Stand down and just let Putin in. Stand down and render Putin's war machine useless. Stand down and let his violent assault pass you through, unable to touch you. Stand down and render him without rationales to destroy your cities or kill your people. Stand down and rob him of the only power he has, the power to physically hurt you. Here is why this is very hard, but the true brave thing to do to get your life back. Killing and destruction will almost instantly stop. Who is there to kill when no one is shooting back? What is there to destroy when structures are no longer tools of war? Putin will take your country, but will be unable to rule it. You will do what he says, but very inefficiently and unwillingly, so it will become unsustainable. You will save brothers and sisters on both sides from becoming enemies in a fight that was not yours nor theirs to fight. USA and Russia will have to sit down and grant you protection from both parties for you to stay independent and untouchable. Corruption in your country will have a hard time to thrive when you refrain from investing in weapons. The EU, UN, and almost certainly USA and Russia will support you economically and socially to rebuild your country to a level even better than it was before the assault. But then you let Putin win, you say. Then you give up your freedom, you say. Then you will lose your country, you say. I am sorry. You have already lost the war game. The West made you a bait, and Russia was cornered to bite. And now, each Ukrainian soldier that dies will just add a terrible cost to your loss. Each Russian soldier that dies will just further divide you from your brothers and sisters in Russia. Each civilian house that is burned will just plant yet another dragon's teeth into the Ukrainian soil. Each civilian life crushed in this war will have been lost for nothing and keep haunting us, just like every lost civilian life in the endless list of wars in the past. Please, you can end this here. You have been given the opportunity to show the future how conflicts are solved from now on. To bend for weapons, but stand firm for the moral right to live. If you do this, you will go to history as a truly remarkable nation with a truly brave and admirable solution to a very dangerous assault from a very angry superpower. What I ask of you requires much more courage than throwing Molotov cocktails or arming civilians to fight a trained army. What I'm asking of you is to stand up not only for your country, but also for me and for all the oppressed people on this globe to not take this BS anymore. We have a life to live. Let's find it. Let's live it. Let's require our leaders to bend to our will and not the other way around.